Vacation all I ever wanted. Vacation all I ever needed. Yeah. Reset. Well, I hope the new route's been going good. If that's what you were doing, if you were practicing the new route, that has to be getting fun. I'm curious what you worked on. Which, if you did boss work or just tried to send the run. 100. So we are all here for the magical 100 run. And we are going to go with Type A. And we are going to go with Lands Between Rune. Sure. Detailed. Yep. Yep. Let's go. Thank you, Dragoon, for the good luck. I sent one run, made it up to Morgott, but it took me a while to get to poker. That's the one thing that's been really, I find really interesting about that run is you don't have so much control on the weapon. Like with the Bloodhound Fang, you can kind of come up with a consistent strat for the boss fight to where you're like, all right, it's going to take X amount of seconds, between X amount of seconds, you know, to get the weapon. Whereas with the Death Poker, you're like completely at the will of the RNG of the Deathrite Bird. So it's like some runs you might get the Death Poker in like 10 to 20 seconds, and then some runs it might take over a minute to get that thing. Maybe even 2 minutes to get that thing. And then Gideon on the back end. I don't know, it's just that run scares me. You're a bad dude for trying the run though, Vulcan. Because that run scares me. It doesn't seem as consistent to me, but that might just be because I'm so used to looking at the Bloodhound Fang route. Yeah, I figured it would end up being a reset point, but I guess it's good that it's on the front end of the run, kind of like Celia Skip is, where, you know, if you don't hit it in like the 5 to 6 minutes, you're like, all right, reset. So it's kind of similar, and it's similar in the route too, because you just use the warp to head over there.
Also that you're not, then why I am Carl. Goodbye.
I'm curious as to the grace routing there after leaving the dungeon. Which grace do you grab for the warp after Deathrite? Is it the one at foot of Celia? Or do you wait? So I'm trying to think of when you go to Church of Plague. If it's at roughly, do you go to Church of Plague after you get the poker, or do you just save it for later?
Have they served you? I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot. Then it summoned me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Okay, Claude half a second back there after a sloppy opener. I'm starting to get a better sense of the overall sense of time of the run. I feel like now. Any plan? Whoa. Any plans for the staycation? Or are you just gonna figure out this run? I don't know if you're as stubborn as I am, because I'm like really stubborn with this. And like I would do this all day if I could. Like I would get off stream, eat, get my exercise in, and then start speedrunning again if I could. And that's not good. Oh. No, why? Reset. Let's just do this. Not a full reset, but dude, today has been a Monday. Today has been a Monday. I'll take it. I'll just take it. I got a lot of time to save on Rodon and Gideon. Okay. The anatomy of a speedrun. Grab the secret here. The grace. And then round table hold. I could see that, Vulcan. That's what I was talking about this morning. Is like, I don't know if I should do it towards the beginning of a stream or towards the end of the stream. But I can see that, because I definitely had like this, like, it's like a bell curve where like I had this really good afternoon and then it's starting to fall off again. So I'm thinking like, even if I do these longer 8 to 9 hour streams, I might like break down the stream into like 4 hours of runs and then like 4 to 5 hours of some other shit. And then, the following day I can come back to it. I'm just really stubborn to the point of detriment. That's just kind of how I am sometimes with these things. And with challenge runs, that tends to be work in my favor. Because like I'll beat my head against a wall, against a boss for like 4 or 5 hours, under leveled with a terrible weapon. And then like eventually try to get, you know, it eventually happens. But with speed running, there's definitely this like point of diminishing returns. And the frustration amounts. But granted, I got a good ladder this time, so I feel a little bit better. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Vulcan. I'm thinking that'd be the good idea. I just get so stubborn. And it's not good. I need to relax more. Okay, back to first step. First step. Eggeel Lake South. Got that one. Okay, so we'll head in. Here.
Welcome. Well, value these. I'm hungry.
Yeah, getting a lot better at that shop. I'm getting better about having the habit of walking towards the edge of the dialogue range so I can just walk out of the shop box or the shop menu. I'm getting a lot better about doing that and making that a habit. Plot a little bit of time back there. Okay, got past a lot of them squirrels. We're looking a lot better now. And I'm relaxing. There we go. We're in Liurnia. Depending on how tomorrow goes, I might break the day up like that. I'm gonna make sure I get a lot of good sleep tonight, though. And then, depending on how I'm feeling, we might split the day up tomorrow. Oh man, the new Blade Runner. Thank you for the follow. Is that a reference to the movie? The Olympian? Or something else? Or if you just want to lurk, that's fine too. Yeah, I'm calling it a night. Oh, you're all good. Oh, yeah, I might do that, Vulcan. Yeah, if I split the day up, it's gonna be Cyberpunk. And yeah, can't find if it's a random drop. I don't think it's random. I think it has a designated drop. And yeah, new Blade Runner, bad dude for the follow for sure. Appreciated. And I don't mind the lurk either. Sorry if you didn't want to be singled out. I know how that goes too. I've been thinking about that too. Not to think out loud, but I've been thinking about making the follows anonymous. And coming up with an alert for it. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. Did the bad dude himself show up? Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Not as slick as I like. Oh, Blade is an amazing Liza P runner. Nice. Definitely going to check the channel out. Definitely going to check the channel out then. I just recently finished Liza P, and I loved every second of it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm gonna make a mental note to follow that. And it's easy. Ryan Gosling, baby. I gotta follow Ryan Gosling, the new Blade Runner. He said, "You Blade Runner." Blade Runner is my favorite movie ever made. So that's a very easy name to remember for me. And again, thank you for the follow. I will definitely be checking your channel out. I've been a long time spectator of speedruns, and only recently a participator. I used to do all this stuff before, like certain games got you to speedrun in a way, like Metal Gear. Like if you wanted like the big boss trophy and like MGS4, you know, you had like a time limit and you couldn't have alerts and all that stuff. So definitely like I definitely got like big boss trophies and all that stuff and boss ratings in the Metal Gear games, but this actually like officially speedrunning games is definitely new to me. So this is exciting, and I'm definitely going to check your channel out. And Liza P was so good. Peter had some trophies for beating the game quickly. Sandwich right. Yep, yep. When they added them to the Metroid Prime games with like the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Wii, I know they added like speedrun trophies where it was like beat the game in under an hour and you get like a trophy award thing. And I also had a hobby when I was a kid. My mom would wake me up ridiculously early before school. And I would have like an hour. I would get all cleaned up and ready to go for school, and I'd be sitting around for an hour waiting. So a lot of times it started turning into what video game can I beat in that hour before I can go to school. I guess that's kind of where like my fascination with getting through games quickly started, because then it was like it started with easy ones like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, where it's like a fighting game and you can just kind of go through the ladder with like a character and get their ending. Before you went to school, like you could beat the game with Blanca and like get the whole Charlie ending and everything, or you could beat it with Ken Masters and get married. And then later it started turning into other games like Contra and stuff I would try to beat before going to school. Yeah, yeah. FF9, I never finished it. I watched a lot of runners run it because it's a very popular speedrun game, and it's been at some GDQs. I want to say to like a good chunk of the third disc, but that was a game I borrowed from a friend, and we ended up giving our games back to each other because he ended up going away to college, and he was like, you know what, just to play it safe, we're gonna give our games back to each other. So we did. I never got to finish FF9. I liked it though, but admittedly I didn't like it enough to pick it up and finish it. I agree. 8 is the best. 8 is the best Final Fantasy. I don't care what anybody says. And it's awesome that there's another Gunblade fanatic in here. And a fan of Squall, Renoa, Angelo. Angelo's the dog's name, right? It's Angelo, right? I used to always rename the dog. But I think it's Angelo. Cool, cool. That was gonna bug me until I could check. So thank you for that, Vulcan. Thank you for that. Because yeah, I love that game. Zell, Irvine, everybody. Really cool group of characters. Some of the best music in any Final Fantasy. Are you kidding me? I was like a frame or two too slow. I got a little too relaxed on that one. And I should start practicing with the shield again. But okay, not too bad, not too bad. I can claw some time back. Rock and roll, Keeler. Drive safe. Have yourself a good night. I might see you on Discord tonight. We'll see what's up. I might be busy. We'll see. And we're gonna flask it up. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night, Tron. I meant to say that earlier when you were talking about calling it a night. I was going to ask if that's what you meant by that. But yeah, take it easy, Tron. I know we're getting a little past the usual time here. Yeah, man! Pagoda showed up. How are you doing? He was being a little annoying. Eating dinner, trying a new protein shake. Nice, nice, nice. What you eating for dinner?
Oh, I am an old cotillion, perhaps.
Kind of screwed up my menuing a little bit, but we're good. Oh. Down. Beef, rice, peas. Oh. Eating well. Eating well. And I am doing well. I'm doing well. Bit of a... had some shitty speed runs today, but... No, we are doing pretty well for ourselves. And I just realized I don't have my, thing equipped. Talisman. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can get right here by jumping to the Stake America. Once you get the fight, get Radon to spawn for the festival. way before I got the second hit in. Always spawns in the direction you're looking. There we go. Not the cleanest, but we got them done. Yeah, dagger. Thank you for the GGs. I was like, I'm not running back in there to chase that man down. Once I saw the damage on the dagger, I was like, I'll just finish it this way. Now we got to get Alexander.
Wait, I see. I see it now. Humans all lose their wits eventually. How could this? Was my whole existence just a crime?
And we go back to first step. Ooh. Yo, what's up? It's going pretty good. How are you doing today? Right now we're doing eh. We're doing eh. Are you? Oh my goodness. Well, now the run's not doing as great as it was. Thanks for the GGs on Radon. Oh man. I gotta clean this up fast. We're still decent. We're still PBable. Dude, why am I having such a day today? No, I left early. I left early. Hey, what's up, Decoy? How are you doing today? Well, how's the rest of your day? We talked a little bit earlier today. Okay, let's see if I can get Margit to cooperate. Nice, nice. You've been working your butt off, dude. Every time I talk to you, you're working on homework, which is good. Don't get me wrong. That's great that you're working towards your education, but it seems like you're just a workaholic on that homework. That's Margit. Yeah, no, it's about the hustle, man. I totally get it, dude. Totally get it. Mad respect.
Smoldering with thy meager flame
More work now means less work later.
of the night. It's time.
Yeah.
The gods
Thank you.
reach.
Thank you. I kind of got that one down to like a it's kind of like a sure strat. Okay, save and quitting here makes the gates open. Shit. I did that all sorts of wrong, but I'll take how it played out. See, and that's a stamina save and quit. But I feel like for me, my run while it regens is a bit faster than my save and quit. Bunch of people in smoking up or something? Is that what's going on? No! Forgot to save and quit. Chat threw me off. Take it easy, Moto. Take it easy. Drive safe. Just gonna do this real quick. Might as well since I'm here. Get a level up, restock, and then we kill Godric. Of course, I forgot to put that on, but we got it all good now. Mighty dragon. And that's Godric. Now we're in Capital Rampart, and I'm seeing green. Okay. Not as safe. I don't think. I think that right way is the safer way. Rock and roll, Bigotis. Oh, man. They're making it up. Almost time for piss fray. Okay, save and quit to de-aggro the enemies. Now we golden vow. They're fighting. Dude, don't. I hate when he just walks. Jeez. Oh, you took down Gaius today? Nice decoy. That's really rad. That's really rad that you took him down.
Well, then I presume these...
Oh, who put something in chat that I missed? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I missed chat if that is the case. I'm speed running, so I'm a little focused right now on menuing and getting a few things taken care of. Oh, I'm good? Okay, cool. This is definitely the last run for the day, so I'm trying to send it. Okay, de-aggro the Black Knife Assassin. I probably could have just kept running, to be honest. But I should grab the Grace in case I die. Safety strats. Safety first, everybody. Okay. Are you kidding me that didn't put him into the next phase? Fucking die. That was close. That was really close. He did not want to cooperate. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the GGs. Oh, heart racing. Heart racing. I need like a heart rate monitor for this or something. Thanks for the GGs. Okay. Now we get a breather. We get a long safety breather until Fire Giant.
The only way and become my purpose, so I'd like to the flame then and guide you. Shall I let my share them with me? Your thoughts, your ambition.
Oh, punched him in the right in the old kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. That's a good episode of Family Guy. Yeah. He's like right in his face. Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the... No, it was a really good one. That's a really good episode. Oh, I try, man. I try. Sometimes I'll admit I'm a little sloppy. But shit. Grab it. There we go. I need that exalted flesh. And you do too, Decoy. You do too, man. To do them rune level 1 runs, that's a different type of brain. That's a different type of brain. And I haven't used that part of my brain in a while. Yeah, I haven't used that part of my brain in a while. I'm using like a different part where I'm like rush, rush, rush. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. Trust me, I'm going to do it, Decoy. I'm looking forward to it. I just am really stubborn and not quite happy yet with the time on this run. But I might do that in the interim. Like, I could do that, maybe like do some runs and then do some rune level 1 for a while. Then do some runs the next day, you know, do a little bit of rune level 1. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there's going to be some times later, especially with Geraint and Malekith, where I'm going to end up, I think, doing an intentional trade. I've noticed most people do an intentional trade on Beast Clergyman. Okay, so this is the door. Yeah, you know how you can bait him in the very beginning where he does that lunging thrust attack? You do a charged R2 through that running thrust attack he does, and you hit each other. Then you do 2 dodges, and then an Ash of War, and you get a guaranteed posture break. So it's like you have to basically eat that first thrust attack and trade with him. This one, the Bloodhound Fang. So that's what I'm saying. Like, eventually on this route, I'm gonna be trading with Beast Clergyman. Yeah, Bloodhound Finesse. Yeah, because it's you do a charged R2 and you trade on the thrust. And that'll build up, I think, like 35 posture damage or something. And then that's enough so when you follow it up with the Ash of War, it's like just enough to get the stagger, I think. I think that's how it works. I know there's a trade. Forza does the trade. Vulcan does the trade. Blanks did the trade. It's like, seems to be like a pretty universal strat for Geraint Malekith on the speed run. I'm eventually gonna have to learn that. Well, I'm in Mountaintop of the Giants in 48 minutes. Yeah. I really like Lady Butterfly as well, because I feel like Lady Butterfly is the first boss most people encounter that teach all the fundamentals of the game. I think the only thing Lady Butterfly might not teach is Makiri counter. It's like everything but Makiri counter, I think. And then Genichiro is like everything. You have to like everything, including the Makiri counter. Yeah. Butterfly and Genichiro are the first big skill checks in the game, in my opinion. Genichiro is such a good fight. One of the people we watch, Grimspace, I watched Grimspace 8, a really cool streamer, was recently going through Sekiro, and he said that he was worried about the final boss because it's 4 phases long. He said he didn't have any spoilers, but he knew that the final boss was 4 phases long. And I told him, I was like, dude, it's really only 3 phases, and you'll see. And that's one of the things I love about Sekiro as a whole, is Genichiro is such a skill check. But by the time you get to him as the first phase of Inner Ashina, you like no-hit him. And I saw a Grim no-hit the first phase. And I was like, exactly. He was like, exactly. It's only a 3-phase fight. Dude, Grim is a bad dude at Sekiro. Grim is a really bad dude at Sekiro. But yeah, that's the way I look at it. It's a 3-phase fight. If you can get... Because by the time you get to that fight, I feel like you learned everything. And Genichiro is just another Genichiro fight. You fight him 3 times in the game. And I wasted my time going for that seed. Why do you feel like you need to be at the U.S. Open with the Quiet Please? Oh, because me rambling the chat is going to fuck the run-up or something, Busey? To be honest, it already kind of did a little bit. You are distracting, but I love it, dude. Like, seriously, that's why I do this. Like, I enjoy speedrunning, and I do get stubborn about my times and my runs. But in all actuality, I'm here to hang out with everybody. Like, I'm genuinely here to chat with everybody. I love just talking about the games and shit. But yeah, Grim is a bad dude at Sekiro. His first attempt, he got Inner Ashina like halfway through his final phase. It was crazy. Yeah, Busey. Yeah, first attempt, got to the final phase. I was like, dude, you are doing it. Yeah, almost got him on the first attempt. And the whole time, dude, he had the biggest grin on his face, like ear to ear, just grinning, having the time of his life. And he's all like, dude, and that was the thing. When Inner Ashina pulled out the Glock, when he pulled out the Glock, he was just like, where'd the gun come from? And then perfect parried all 4 rounds. And it was like, dude, like, you're going to perfect parry your first your Glock, your inner Glock's fucking saint. Like, dude, it was crazy. It was a really cool watching him run that. And they were doing a multicast, and that was really cool to see with everybody. Short Shit, Sarah Bear, oh, what's his name? The other 666, Kafuffins. Yeah, I think it's Kafuffins, 666. He was there, but Bagodis was there. Dude, it was awesome. Yeah, completely agreed, Decoy. That's like the reward for learning these games, all of them, is you just feel like a king. You feel like the man, or the woman, or whatever you want. You just feel like you're on top when you start learning these games and they start to click. Like, I remember the first time I beat Margit with parries only. I beat Margit with parries only. It was like on my 2nd time or 3rd time through the game. I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna learn base Margit parries only. And now I'm like totally cool with that. But I just remember how excited I got. I was like jumping up and down, running around. Yeah, Margit, parry only. Okay, now we level up our weapon. Actually, flasks. Yeah, as long as I get him first attempt, we're still looking pretty good. Okay. Okay, here we go. Fire giant, how you doing? Perfect. 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 Still got a hit in. Whew. Nice, you got him. No tools, no arts. Nice. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. We're moving on.
This world and death.
I could see that. I could see the no arts taking a while. Okay, let's not make a dummy mistake like we did last time. Could be, Merrick. I think I noticed that now. Whew, okay. Now we get our +9 weapon. And then it's Godskin duo time. Okay, let's see if we get this. Godskin duo down. Oh. Thank you guys. Thank you. Playing it safe. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you guys. Now I just need to get through some of this. Probably not the best stat distribution, but I will live with it. I know if you land on that... oh! Fuck. Good thing I grabbed the grace. Thank you for the cheers. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, safety grace. Exactly, Busey. That's why we grab it. Safety grace. Okay, safety, because that safety grace, that death was only like 20 seconds or something, so it's not too bad. Don't block. Blocking gets you killed here. Okay, time to max the weapon out. And if I get more comfortable and get different stat distribution, I can actually do this section without the final upgrade, which would save time. Shit. Posture check from Busey. You're gonna have to wait. Side of the Great Bridge. I had to play that safe. Ah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Now comes my least favorite boss fight of the run. Yep, Gideon, dickhead. On this episode of Everyone Hates Gideon. Yep. Speaking of Gideon, I want to look at your route, Vulcan, because one of the main reasons I hate Gideon is everything he has kept getting patched. It kept getting buffed. Every single patch. I'm curious where Gideon sits on the 1.07 patch.
To stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. I guess our hopes for us, that we continue to struggle.
Shit!
Unto eternity. I know in my bones a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
It's like a gnat or something just flew in my face. Or I'm seeing things. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. Gideon down. Gideon down. So then that is boom, 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 boom. safety strats. Let's go. Dude, get the fuck out of my face. I'm heavy rolling. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. We're still ahead. We're still ahead. We're still ahead. And we can still beat our submitted PB. Because the 23:53 was not able to be submitted. So we can still get a submittable run. I guess technically I should have waited. I should have waited. Thank you, Bigotis. I do think I have this. And thanks for the positive reinforcement. Missed it. That sucked. Oh. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh, okay. Shook it off. Shook it off. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you, Vulcan. Thank you, Decoy. Okay. Okay. totally screwed that up. Didn't screw that up, though. I played that like an idiot. I played that like a greedy idiot. Oh, I played that like a greedy, dumb idiot. There we go. This is it, though. Yep, I can get it. Just a little upset I came all this way to play that last segment like a greedy, dumb idiot. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the exalted flesh in. Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm playing this so sloppy right now. Okay. Okay. PB. 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 Oh, thank you guys. Thank you everybody for being here for the PB. Oh, that's a personal best. Let's fucking go. Oh, even sloppy, we cut 1.5 minutes off. Oh, man. Yes, 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 yes. Woo. And I totally understand that, Vulcan. I totally understand that with the sounds. Because I do the same thing when I'm listening to other people run and I'm walking around the house. Oh, man. Let's fucking go. New personal best, baby. And I gotta... Okay, okay, just to make sure, we gotta do the official shit. We gotta... Sorry, we gotta do the official shit. So, we have to Alt F4. We Alt F4. Let it cool down for a moment. Reopen the application. If it wants to open, give me a second here. Sometimes Steam thinks it's still open when it's closed, so sometimes it takes a second. Oh man, Secret, thanks for the follow, Secret. Thank you very much. Just hit a PB. Just hit a PB, and now I hit a 170 follower goal. Today is the day. Oh man, Secret. The Metroid runs have been fantastic, Secret. I've been having a blast watching the Super Metroid runs. Like, seriously, I was just talking about you a while ago. I love the hand cam, the controller cam. Really important for Super Metroid because there's a lot of controller tech. Okay, so we got that. Load game. 122.33. 122.33. And I'm going to give you a shout out. Give me a second here. Because everybody should check out Secret. And there we go. Super Metroid. I am a huge Super Metroid fanatic, and Secret has a great channel for Super Metroid, and I enjoy it. He is a great runner, and he, like I was saying earlier, he's got the controller cam. Like, I enjoy controller displays. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy controller displays, but there's a lot of controller tech when it comes to Super Metroid, and Secret's really good at the controller tech. So being able to watch his like grips and the way he positions his hands, especially for those select button grabs. Really great channel. Really great channel. And yes, PB. Sorry, I'm like so scatterbrained, but P fucking B. Personal best today. Really appreciate everybody that was here hanging out for it. That is a blast. I hate to do this to everybody though, because I'm definitely overtime, but I think I'm going to be looking for somebody to raid. So if you give me 1 second, I'm going to back out.